Hello, ACMi viewers. Today I have an exclusive interview with the artist, singer-songwriter Eliora, also known as Ella Simring, from Arlington High School. And we are going to be talking about the latest release of her song, Plushie Irish Setter.
I don't know why this is difficult to get. You can't pretend like we've never even met. Though honestly, this movie was kinda better, and I couldn't care less about your plushy Irish setter.
Ella, how are you today?
I'm doing well. Thank you for having me.
How has this quarantine been? Have you been writing some more songs? What have you been up to?
I've had a lot of time on my hands to work on music, so I've been producing and writing like crazy. I just finished a song and it's being released in a week from today. I'm just really diving deep into promoting my music career.
That's awesome. And I know that you actually chose to release, I remember you chose to release Plushy Irish Setter about like it was that same week when everything was starting to shut down. Was there a particular purpose with releasing it right then? What was your intention with doing that right there?
So I actually set up the release like 3 weeks in advance because
Okay.
you have to, when you're using a distributor, you have to give them your song and album art and everything like
Hmm.
way in advance before you pick a release date. So I picked that at the beginning of March when everything was still like fine.
What was your, for what you want to share, what were your motives with writing this song? This seems like a very emotional, personal song to you. I don't know what you want to share about that,
Oh,
but
definitely. Yeah, so I actually wrote this song after freshman year of high school. So it was a while ago, but it was about this friend that I used to have. We're very much not friends anymore.
mhm,
But yeah, she was very manipulative and she had this stuffed animal and that's what plushy Irish setter
I see.
is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah, so let's see. So now that leads me to the next question about, when I first opened up Spotify and I saw that song, I saw the album cover and the art, and I just thought, it really looked beautiful. It really looked super well done. And who did that? Did you create the album cover art? And did you have somebody else do it, or?
I wish I created it. So I had my friend Avril Lynch make it. She is
Okay.
also a senior at the high school and she is super crazy talented. So I thought like who better to make such a cool and creative album cover?
Totally. Yeah. Avril, I know Avril too. She's an amazing artist. She's been doing some amazing artwork for a long time. And really, it shows with this album cover right here. And okay, so my next question will probably have to be, it seems like you got a lot of different instruments on the recording, a lot going on. How much of those did you play? A lot of the instruments? Did you do a lot of the mixing? How did the putting it all together go?
Yeah, so I've been taking this online course called Music Career Mastermind, and they've been helping me learn production and mixing, all that stuff, which a year ago, I had no idea how to do that at all. And now I'm like finishing songs within like a month tops.
Wow.
It's crazy. So, yeah, the main instruments that you hear are ukulele, obviously.
Oh,
That
yeah.
that's my big thing. So I played that. There's a shaker that you can hear.
Mhm.
That is actually a bottle of pills that I recorded shaking.
Interesting. Okay. Wow. Creative, fun.
Yeah, I like to add fun, quirky elements.
Yeah.
Um,
Awesome.
yeah, but also a lot of the instruments in there are actually MIDI instruments, so they're like software program stuff. So like those drums, not real. The
Okay.
bass, not real.
All right.
That's my secret.
I do have to comment on the ukulele aspect of this song because being a beginner ukulele player, I was wondering if you had any advice for ukulele players out there and how, like, just starting to compose your own music with the ukulele, how that's gone and how your journey has been playing the ukulele over the years, if you had any advice about that.
Yeah, totally. So I actually started on the guitar in third grade. So I got my ukulele at the end of eighth grade as like a graduation gift.
Cool.
And transitioning from guitar to ukulele was interesting because so the tuning of the ukulele is pretty much the same as the top four strings of a guitar.
Okay.
So some of the chords are like similar shapes.
Right.
Um, so yeah, I'd say if you have any guitar background, like that will help you. Looking up chord diagrams, like there are pictures that'll show you the four strings and then like where your
Right.
fingers go. That has been a lifeline for me.
Okay.
Practicing songs and finding artists you like is really inspiring.
Okay. Sorry about me. Back to your song. Um, so now that we've talked a little bit about Plushie Irish Setter, we have a lot more time on our hands right now. And I know that you mentioned at the beginning of this that you've been working on some new music. I was wondering if you had any information about that, anything you can release to the public about what's in the works.
Yeah, totally. So I have a new song coming out in 1 week on May 1st. It's called Girlfriend Pending. And
Cool.
so, for those of you who can't actually see how tall I am in real life, because this is a video, I am nearly 6'2". That's pretty tall. So, this song that's coming out is about uh, my struggles in finding someone taller than me to date. So, the song is an open call, open casting call for people who are 6'2" and above, basically.
Cool. That's a really interesting topic, and I bet it's going to get a lot of listeners on this one as well. Do you have anything else, or is that the main thing you've been working on right now?
Yeah, that's the main project. I have been working on another song, but it's not done, so I'm not gonna spread all
Okay.
the
Ooh.
details yet. But yeah, we've got another song in the works that's almost done. It's probably gonna be done by like Monday. So that's very exciting. Yeah,
Awesome.
I'm just trying to write and produce as fast as I can while still like putting actual heart and creativity into it.
Ella, that's all I really got for you today. Thank you so much for coming by, answering a few questions for the viewers. And everybody, if you haven't already, please go out. It's on pretty much all the platforms, Apple Music, Spotify, you name it. Please go listen to Plushie Irish Setter by Eliora. Ella, thank you so much again, and hope you're having a great day.
Of course, thank you for having me.
Oh, 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 oh.